Today, I'm at Kingston City Park. My goal today is to cast from the shore over there beyond that green buoy. That green buoy is about 80 to 90 yards out, and I need to learn how to cast beyond 80 or 90 yards. Some of my spots, the channel is 100 yards out, and I have a better chance of catching a big catfish if I can cast to the channel. And that's pretty much the case here. The channel is about 100 yards out. I'm fishing with a subscriber today. This is Clinton. He's one of the original subscribers to my channel from about a year ago. And he's set up over here because there's a bridge in the water. So what I'm going to do my casting over there to see if I can get beyond the green buoy. Then I'm going to come over here and cast out next to him to see if we can lure some of the catfish out from under that bridge. It's in the middle of the day right now. There's not a cloud in the sky, and my Solunar calendar says it's a poor day to fish. So it's quite possible that I publish this as a skunked video. But that's okay. I've been wanting to see if I can take my new rods and reels and cast beyond the green buoy. So I've got something special for you guys. On June 24th, that Saturday, here at Kingston City Park, I'm going to do a meet and greet. I'm just going to be set up on the bank here fishing. I'm going to try to bring some extra skipjacks, so if you want to throw a line in the water, bring your equipment. This is my first meet and greet. All of you are invited to come. There may be a couple local YouTubers that will drop by as well. Now let's start getting some lines in the water. First rod and reel combo, Akuma Avenger 65 size on a 12-foot Akuma surf casting rod. The new technique I found is similar to the others. You can get the sinker down to the first eye with the reel up, lay it on the ground towards you. And I just push the rod back to where it's tight. Left elbow high and push with my right hand, pull with my left hand, and I'm going to lift my left leg up to cause me to shift my weight when I do the cast. I've not done this cast with this rod and reel yet, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Hopefully it won't cut my finger. That was probably about 70 yards maybe. I really let it go way too early. We got a little bit of wind going on here too. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. Whoa! Well, that made it out there, but I broke my line. Clinton says that went 100 yards. Well then, this is 30-pound test, and it broke on a good cast. So lesson learned, I need to put bigger line on this. Leave a comment below, let me know what size line and what type of line I should put on the ABF 65 to keep it from breaking like this again. Now let's get the bait caster out. Same setup, 4-ounce sinker, 8-foot Akuma Battle Cat, Akuma Komodo SS 463P. I don't know, made it within 10 yards of the buoy. Quite possible the buoy could be even further out than I'm thinking it is. Okay, I'm going to do this one more time on the Komodo. That was almost right next to it. Just a tad bit of backlash, not bad. I think this just cast further than the 12-foot pole, so this is definitely a good setup. Now, I'm gonna let Clinton cast. Clinton has a 4-ounce weight, 40-pound line on a 55 size Akuma Avenger. Oh yeah. That's about 10 yards further than the green buoy. Easily 100. Well, that shows he has a much better technique than I do. I'm going to have to practice. I'm going to get bait on mine and I'm going to cast him out over there and see if we can actually catch a fish today. We're both using skipjack. I burned my thumb on one of those casts on the Komodo, so I'm going to use a glove on this cast. Good old Cat Max on nightstick. That was a pretty good cast. And I did it on the ground. So maybe the Cat Max can do some really good distance casting. Now I'm going to rig up the spinning reel. I'm going to use one of my pre-built rig wraps for this. Sinker and a double swivel. This is my casting rig. I have sinker slides on everything because I've been using the bait runners, but since I'm just putting it in the cooler, I'm going to use this. And I've got it wrapped up. I can just pull out this double swivel and tie the knot around the whole thing. This makes doing the Palomar knot super easy. You go through, then you go back through. This would be easier if I wasn't standing up. There you go. Make your overhand knot, and then you take the loop, go around the rig wrap. Wet it all, and then just pull it all together. I did this for ease of use in the kayak. On the main line is the sinker line on the main swivel. That's why I call it my casting rig, because most of the power gets put into the sinker on cast. There you have it. This is great for drifting too, because the bait will be loose and drifting behind the sinker. I'm going to try to cast this one right here, nice and easy. Not too bad. Now we just gotta wait and see if we can catch something. You can see here the water is way up. It's actually going over the concrete. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you've seen where it's been so far down that there's a 4 to 5 foot of bank at the bottom of this concrete. Summertime pool. Actually, this is probably over summertime pool. It's been raining a lot. Still no bites, and we're getting a lot of pleasure boaters. All the catfish that may be on beds now, which makes it a little bit more difficult to catch any catfish. June catfishing. There's something new. That's the Kingston police boat. They've been cruising up and down here, probably trying to catch drunken boaters. Clinton's redoing his line. One of his pieces of bait got ate up by a channel cat. Got a run going on with Clinton's. Well, maybe next one. Well, it looks like this is a skunked video, but that's okay. You're still invited to come out here to Kingston City Park on the 24th on a Saturday to get skunked with me. I'm told that they're probably on the beds, which means they're not biting. That this place should still be a good catfishing area, although the weeds in the water may be scaring the catfish away as well. I just posted a video of my cooler on Instagram, and Justin was giving me flack for not taking out my new canoe, which I had planned to do today, except for this morning when I woke up, I realized that I didn't have my wallet. So for most of the morning, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do because I had completely lost my wallet. Got my credit cards canceled and was trying to figure out how to get a license and other stuff. Then I found my wallet after canceling all my cards. So it's been a very interesting and fun day. But that's okay. Hopefully it will start getting better in the next couple of weeks. I don't know. I've been on a roller coaster of catching monster fish and then catching nothing at all. If anything, this was a learning experience on casting. But as always, thank you for watching, and please give me a like and subscribe. And hopefully I can catch a big fish again sometime.